Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Now in today's video I'm going to show you how you can be able to get free SSL for your website. So you want to secure your website, so your website says not secured over here, okay, and then you are looking a way of getting an SSL for your website, but you want it for free. So I'm going to walk you through how you can be able to get this free SSL for your website. So to get the free SSL for your website, what we're going to do is we're going to log onto a website called Cloudflare. Okay, so go to cloudflare.com. Now if you get over here, of course, if you have how do you call it, an account already, just log in to your account. But I know most of you don't have an account already, so what you have to do is just click on sign up over here. Okay, click on sign up over here, and then you sign up like just a few steps. Okay, so I already sign up, but I just want to log out, and then I'll show you how you can be able to sign up. Okay, so for those of you who don't know how to, so this is how let's go back. So this is how the sign up page looks like. This is how the sign up is, just an email and password. Okay, so you choose an email and then a password that you want, okay, to be able to use it to sign up. Okay, so I have already created an account. Now when you create the account, it's very simple. They'll send you an email into your message, email like something like this, okay, for you to confirm your email. Just click on this link to confirm your email. When you click on the link to confirm your email, now you'll be redirected to, let me log in, and then I'll show you how. Okay, so log into I'm going to log in, so I'm just logging in. So if you sign up, okay, and then you confirm your email, you're gonna be like brought to this dashboard over here. Okay, so this dashboard over here, this is exactly what you're going to see. Okay, so after you get over here, okay, now I don't have any domain to my name over here. So what we're going to do is I'm going to add the domain that I want. Okay, so this is exactly what I'm going to add. So I'm just going to copy it, and then I'll click on add site over here, and then I'll put it in this place. Okay, so I'm just going to add this one. Okay, this is exactly what I'm going to add, and then click over here to add the website. Okay, so I'm going to click on add. Okay guys, so at the moment you click on add, you'll be asked to select a plan. Okay, so these are the pro versions. Okay, so we have the pro, the business, and then the enterprise, but what we need is the free one. Okay, the free one is enough for us, so just click on the free one and then click on continue. Now Cloudflare is free forever. Okay, you don't have to pay anything, you don't have to add your bank details and other stuff. You just need to just click on the free one and then click on continue. Okay, so after everything is done, now as you can see over here, okay, we have all the DNS records over here. Okay, we have all the DNS records over here. Okay, so check to see everything is correct, and then make sure that all these ones are proxied. Okay, now if you look over here, it says that the orange one is the accelerate and protect traffic, and this one is the ash one is DNS resolution only. That is a bypass Cloudflare. So whichever you want it to bypass sorry, whichever name record that you want it to bypass the Cloudflare server, you just untick it. Okay, so that is it. And then if everything is done, just click on continue over here to continue. Now you'll be asked to change your name service from your domain provider. Now as you can see, because my domain provider is from Namecheap, they have detected it. Okay, and they've seen that it's from Namecheap, so they said I should log into Namecheap and then replace my name server. This is my name server in Namecheap. They want me to replace it with this one. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to log into my Namecheap account and then locate where my domain is. So this is my domain. Okay, so I'll hover on the domain icon over here and then click on manage. Now after I get to manage over here, Now remember that my name, my domain is pointing toward the um, Namecheap web hosting DNS. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to change the the DNS location to custom DNS. Okay, so I just want to change the name server's location to custom DNS. So I'm going to copy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy the the name servers over here, and then remove what I have on my my domain provider's side, and then replace it with this ones. Okay, so I'll click here to copy, and then go to the custom DNS over here, and then replace it with this one. Okay, the same way is what I'm going to do over here. So I just click copy over here, come over here, and then replace it with this one. Okay, so now that it is done, all what I'm going to do is to click on this save icon over here, the check icon over there, to save it. Okay, so we have successfully pointed our name servers to our domain to Cloudflare. So what we're going to do is we're going to click over here to say it is done, so they should check the name server. So click over here to say done, and then it will give you some quick guide to go through. Okay, so just click on get started, and then make sure that we want the SSL. So make sure that HTTPS is on over here. Okay, the HTTPS rights should be on. Okay, and then click on save, and then the same thing applies to this one. Okay, make sure that it is always on. Okay, and then click on save. And then if you want to minify the codes on your website, you can just click this ones. Okay, take this ones, and then just click on save. Okay, now this one also, make sure that it is on, and then you click on okay, so now that everything is saved and everything is done, just click on finish over here to finish. Now you have to tell Cloudflare to check your name service. So click over here to say check name service. Okay, so it will check the name service. Now this sometimes takes up to 24 hours for it to process. Okay, so make sure that it is everything is correctly done, and then just give it some time. It will work for you. Okay, so I'll see you when everything is done. Okay guys, so as you can see over here, it is done. So they said great news, Cloudflare is now protecting your site. Okay, so it took some time before it came back, but if you don't see it, just keep refreshing it, and then go click on overview over here. Okay, just keep clicking on overview. You realize that it will come. Okay, so now if you go to the website, as you can see, it is having the certificate installed over there. Okay, you can check it, and then you can see. Okay, so if another problem is if you install and then still it doesn't really work. Okay, if you do everything and then it doesn't really work, now go to your over here where you see SSL/TLS. Okay, click over there, and then under origin server. Okay, under origin server, make sure that you click on origin server. That is your server. Okay, now you see over here origin certificate. Okay, origin certificate over here. Now what you have to do is you have to create certificate. Okay, make sure that you create certificate. I've already created the certificate over here. Create the certificate. Okay, now when you create the certificate, make sure that you don't let's say like save it before you you go to your origin server. Now you create the certificate. Okay, if you click over here like this, okay, it will ask you to create certificate. So let's say you are creating certificate for this one. Okay, and the validity is 15 years. It means that your website to be secured for 15 years. You can choose as long as you want it. Okay, and then you can click over here to create. Now we'll create a certificate for you. This is how the certificate looks like. Okay, now just copy this one, which is the origin certificate. Copy it. Okay, click on it, and then you see over here, copy to dashboard, clipboard. Just copy it. Okay, and then go to your cPanel. Now go back to your cPanel, which is your hosting cPanel. Okay, now over here search for SSL. Okay, search for SSL and then use this one, SSL/TSL TSL. Okay, just click over here, click on it, and then come over here to what, where they said what, manage SSL. Okay, just click on manage SSL, click on it, and then you realize that all your domain, if you only have one domain, you have to what, just select the domain from here. Okay, so just select the domain from here. Okay, so let's say it is this domain, just just click on it and select it. Now when you select it, okay, just paste in your what, your certificate that you created, just paste in over here. Okay, you realize that it will what, it will give you, it will autofill it and give you what, your the details of the certificate. Okay, go back to Cloudflare again and then copy the private key. Okay, that is the second one, just copy it and then come back to your what, your hosting, and then paste in the private key also over here. Okay, now after everything, just click over here. Now forget about this one, just click over here to what, install certificate. Okay, your certificate will be installed, and then you realize that you see your what, your install certificate over here. Okay, you see your install certificate over here. Okay, so that will be what, that will be, means that all these things will be what, will be green. Okay, this one is just a subdomain, so it doesn't really matter. Okay, green, and then when everything is done, you can go back to your website. Okay, or go to the origin server again. Okay, and then click on what, click on OK. Now know that at the moment you click on OK, okay, make sure that before you even click on OK, make sure that you have saved the certificate and then the what, the private key. Okay, just copy and paste it somewhere, save. Okay, you can use a text how do you call it, a document to save it. Okay, text document to save it. Just click over here to click OK. Okay, and then when you realize that you see it over here, okay, so this is what, this is, you can either revoke it or not. Okay, so it depends on you. Okay, so that is it. And then make sure that over here it says what, authenticated origin pools, just check it, make sure it is green, and then go to the overview over here, go to the overview over here, and then change it from what, from full to what, or whatever it is, to full straight. Okay, make sure that it is what, full straight, because you have installed SSL on your hosting, so it is what, it is full straight. And then under over here, recommender, make sure that you take this one. Okay, and then go to the edge certificate over there, go to the edge certificate, and then also always use, make sure that it is also what, it is also tick. Okay, make sure that you have what, you have ticked it. And then you can also enable this one if you want. Okay, enforce web security policy for what, for your website. All these things are security precautions. Okay, so you enable it. Now when it is done, just go back to your website. Okay, just give it some time. When it is not ready, just give it some time, just refresh it, and then you realize that everything is well done. Now if you refresh and it's still giving you that how do you call it, that not secured symbol, don't worry, take your time, open a new incognito like over here. Okay, and then refresh it. Now as you see over here, now if I come over here and then I refresh the website, you see it is saying that it is what, not secured. Okay, it is not secured. It is still picking the old thing, but when I go to the new incognito, that is the real one. Okay, because it doesn't cache, it doesn't do anything, it just give you as it is, the raw, like website as it is. Okay, so this one is what, is secured. It means that the website is what, is secured. Okay, so I hope this one helps you to be able to add SSL on your on your certificate. If you have any question, if you have any problem, just drop your questions or your problems in the comment section. I'll try and then help you answer it. Okay, so thank you for watching, and then please don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. See you in the next video. Bye bye.